everyone. Welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at day 2 of Living Smarter with Smart Tattoos. And the vocabulary words are fashionable.
Fashionable.
That's quite a fashionable pair of shoes.
Thank you.
I was talking about mine.
I was talking about mine. Input.
Input.
The computer is ready to accept input.
Adjust.
Adjust.
He adjusted the alarm clock.
Communication.
Communication.
This radio is used for communication purposes.
Transfer.
Transfer.
I transferred the file to the memory stick.
Generation.
Generation.
The younger generation is very familiar with modern technology. That's you guys.
That's right. Probably
Right?
better than us.
Yeah.
So we're talking about smart tattoos, right?
Yes!
Last time we talked about a few different types that can monitor our health conditions, right?
Right.
But what other smart tattoos are there?
I think when we think of smart, and it's not about a person, we think of like smartphones and smart devices.
So it's like technology.
Technology, right? So right now they'll have this thing called Duo Skin. What does duo mean?
Like two?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess the idea is it has like two functions, right? One is you can just be very stylish and cool with your tattoo. But also these tattoos are functional, so you can control electronic devices.
You mean like
with these tattoos?
I can like turn up the volume of my phone or something?
Yeah, you can even write text or kind of use it like a trackpad.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's made of like gold leaf. And so that's really good at.
But is it permanent? What if I don't want it anymore? Can I?
Just wash it off.
You can just remove it, right? So
Yeah.
it's actually just temporary. So you don't have to worry about having it on your arm or leg forever.
Yeah, and you can try different ones to see how they work. And I feel like.
This sounds fun. I want to get one of these.
I do too. That's really cool, right?
I wonder if it's really expensive.
I just want to like scare people by just controlling things with my arm. Yeah.
Like you're a robot or something. Awesome.
Right. So if you want to be a robot, go buy some Duo Skin.
That's right. Enjoy today's lesson.
Enjoy.
Living Smarter with Smart Tattoos.
Dual Skin is the latest smart tattoo to come from the minds at MIT. Made of gold leaf, which can be shaped into almost any design, Dual Skin is both fashionable and practical. In fact, it has already made waves in the tech world as well as on the runway, winning a notable innovation award and featuring at a New York Fashion Week show.
Welcome to Live Interactive English Magazine. Today's lesson is called Living Smarter with Smart Tattoos, Day 2. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. And we're learning about some experimental tattoos that are coming out of some of the best research minds at top universities. These are tattoos that will be put on the skin as a traditional tattoo is, but they won't be using normal tattoo ink. They'll be using special liquid
Biosensors.
Thank you. That will change color and monitor your body. And as I said, change color if there are medical changes or medical problems in your body. It can save patients a lot of time and stress. They won't have to take blood, for example. They'll just look at their tattoo and be able to know if there's something going on in their body. But as we mentioned, it's all experimental. So let's get to some of the other new ideas that might be coming to smart tattoos.
Sounds like a plan there, Mike. Get this, Duo Skin is the latest smart tattoo to come from the minds at MIT. Remember, there's a lot of smart people behind these smart tattoos, people from Harvard and also MIT. Now, more on Duo Skin.
Yeah.
Made of gold leaf, which can be shaped into almost any design. Duo Skin is both fashionable and practical.
Wow.
Two words that aren't usually associated with tattoos, although tattoos these days can be quite fashionable.
But practical...
It wasn't always that way, though.
Yeah, practical not usually, unless you get your blood type tattooed on your skin or something like that. But practical is something that's kind of useful in a real way. But we don't often think of tattoos as being practical, but fashionable? Yes, absolutely. Tattoos, like many other things we do to decorate our body or to express ourselves, can be fashionable. Something that's fashionable, the adjective just means it's in fashion. It's hot. It's trendy. It's the type of thing that everyone is wearing or everyone is doing right now. A few years ago, they weren't doing it. A few years from now in the future, maybe it will be kind of past and out. But right now, it's very in.
It's trendy.
It's trendy, it's hip, it's chic, it's fashionable. For example, that's quite a fashionable pair of shoes that you are wearing. I've seen them in the fashion magazines. I've seen models and celebrities wearing them. Now you're wearing them. You're very hip, you're very cool, you're very trendy.
Anyways, more on Duo Skin.
Duo Skin, yes.
In fact, it has already made waves in the tech world as well as on the runway, winning a notable innovation award and featuring at a New York Fashion Week show.
Really? That's impressive.
The tattoo is that fashionable and that cool.
That's very cool, yeah.
I agree. Anyways, folks, with that, it's time for us to take our first break, but don't go away. We'll be back with more on smart tattoos right after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。哈佛和麻省理工的研究人员用特殊的液体生物感测器来取代传统刺青墨水。那透过墨水的变化，我们就可以了解到自己的血糖值、酸碱值等等，可以随时追踪自己的健康状态。好，课文提到麻省理工开发的这个 Dual Skin 是最新的智慧刺青，它是用金箔制成的，那几乎可以被塑造成任何一种设计图案，不但时尚，而且又很实用。而这项发明，它有得到一个显著的创新奖项，并且在纽约时尚周走秀活动中成为主打。它在科技界还有在伸展台上都引起了注目。我们先来看单字 fashionable。Fashionable 是形容时髦的或是流行的。那刚刚两位老师提到几个意思相近的字，像是 trendy， 还有 chic， 还有 hip， 这几个字都可以用来形容时髦的。好，这边还有3个补充单字 runway。Runway 可以用来指飞机的跑道，那在这边它是指时装走秀的伸展台。至于 notable 它是形容显著的或者是值得注意的。Innovation 它是名词，表示创新。接回到课文中。
Living smarter with smart tattoos.
Dual skin comes in a number of varieties. Input tattoos, for instance, turn your skin into a built-in trackpad. They let you adjust the volume on your phone, turn lights on and off, and even write text. A color-changing display tattoo might indicate your mood or body temperature. Perhaps the most exciting application, though, is the wireless communication function, which allows you to transfer information to your devices right from the surface of your skin. The tattoos are also temporary, so you won't be stuck with them forever if you decide you want to change them or remove them completely.
Okay, folks, before the break, we started talking about a smart tattoo called Duo Skin. Duo Skin, everyone, is super cool. Tech nerds love them, and so do fashionistas in New York. I'm not joking around. We learned all about that before the break, and more on Duo Skin. Get this, Duo Skin comes in a number of varieties.
Interesting. Input tattoos, for instance, this is one example of Duo Skin. They're called input tattoos. For instance, turn your skin into a built-in trackpad. Wow, so you can actually control a mouse or control a computer using your skin, kind of like that little pad on a laptop computer that you run your finger over to control the mouse on the screen. You'll be able to do it on your skin. That's why it's called an input tattoo. You're inputting information into a computer. Interesting.
Yeah, input. It's a noun. Input is something that you put into something else. Yeah, input is something that you put into something else, like a computer, and which is then processed, operated upon, used, etc. For example, the computer is ready to accept input. Yeah, you can enter information into the computer now.
That's right. Now, of course, you'll be able to control a mouse on a screen, but there are many other things you could do with an input tattoo. It says they let you adjust the volume on your phone, turn lights on and off, and even write text. So you'd be able to write on your arm or your hand or wherever this input tattoo is. Lots of different options, lots of different possibilities, including adjusting the volume on your phone. I guess you could adjust the volume on your TV or stereo or MP3 player, anything else. To adjust, this verb basically means to change for certain circumstances, to change a little bit to fit a new situation. With volume, you might adjust the volume. If someone's trying to talk to you, you might turn the music down or turn the TV down. You'll adjust the volume. You'll change it a little bit for a new situation. For example, he adjusted the alarm clock. He maybe changed the time or changed the time that the alarm would sound or something like that.
Anyways, let's talk about yet another type of smart tattoo that you can get. Get this, a color-changing display tattoo might indicate your mood or body temperature. Wow, sounds really sci-fi to me. Mood, body temperature. Now, it sounds sci-fi and cool to me, but I'm not excited, Mike.
Well, these kind of options or functions do seem not that interesting or not that important. But perhaps the most exciting application, though, is the wireless communication function, which allows you to transfer information to your devices right from the surface of your skin.
Now, I'm excited.
Ah, pretty
wow.
cool, huh?
Yeah, that sounds like the future. Not just sci-fi, but the actual future. I'm engaged. I'm excited. Now, before we move on, let's talk about communication. Communication is the process of making yourself known to another human being. It's also the process by which we can share information between computers or between us and another human being. For example, this radio is used for communication purposes. Yeah, this radio is a walkie-talkie. We can talk on it and communicate with it.
There you go. And to transfer things, this verb means basically to move from A to B. You can transfer information using the internet. If you send an email, you're transferring that message from one computer to another. And you can transfer things in the real world too. If you need to get a box from Taipei to Kaohsiung, you can put it on a truck or a train and send it down there, transfer it from this place to that place, move it basically from one place to another. For example, I transferred the file to the memory stick.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now the tattoos are also temporary, so you won't have them forever.
Okay.
Yeah, the tattoos that we've been talking about are also temporary, so you won't be stuck with them forever if you decide you want to change them or remove them completely.
Right, they're made of gold. Where does the gold go?
Exactly, and how do you turn gold into a special liquid biosensor? I don't think anyone has figured that out quite yet. Anyways, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. When we come back, we'll be wrapping up our article on smart tattoos.
我们来看看这个时尚又实用的 Dual Skin 是怎么运作的。它有分成好几种类型，像输入用的刺青，可以把你的皮肤变成内建的电脑触控板，你可以调整你手机的音量，开灯、关灯，甚至是写简讯。好，然后还有一种是会变色的显示刺青，它可能可以显示出你的心情啊，或者是体温等等。还有一个更厉害的应用是无线通讯功能，你可以透过皮肤表面直接把资料转到各种智慧装置上面哦，这听起来根本就是科幻电影的故事情节嘛。那 Jeff 老师刚刚有提到 sci-fi 就是 science fiction， 表示科幻。好，那这边有4个单词，我们要把它学起来。Input 是名词，它表示输入，那相反词就是 output 表示输出。再来看 adjust 是动词，它表示调整或是调节。Communication 它是名词，这是指通讯啊、交流或者是沟通。至于 transfer 也可以念作 transfer， 那这个动词它表示转移或者是转调。好，话说回来，有些人就是不想要在身上留下那种永久的记号啊，不想要刺青，那该怎么办呢？其实这一些智慧刺青是暂时性的，所以如果你想要换掉刺青的图案啊，或者是完全移除掉，都不是问题。好，那文中的 be stuck with something， 这表示甩不掉或者是无法摆脱某事物。我们接着回到课文中。
Living smarter with smart tattoos.
This new generation of smart tattoos takes beauty, health, and technology to the next level. Could they be the next big thing? Only time will tell.
All right, folks, we're almost through with our article on smart tattoos. I don't know about you, Mike, but I will be sad to see them go.
Well, really?
No, but
okay.
I mean...
I was going to say, I don't have a tattoo. I've never really wanted one, but none of this makes me want to get one. But you know what? This is all experimental. This is all in the research phase. Maybe they'll come up with some killer application that we'll all definitely want. But as we finish the article, it says, this new generation of smart tattoos takes beauty, health, and technology to the next level. Could they be the next big thing?
Only time will tell.
There you go. And we have one final word for them, don't we?
We do.
Yeah.
It's the word generation. Usually when we're talking about generations, we're talking about groups of people who are born at around the same time. Like, we're in a generation, Mike. Our parents are in another generation. We're not part of the same generation. Here, though, we're not talking about people. We're talking about a level that technology has reached at some point in time. And as things advance, you reach different generations or different levels of that technology. Different levels of refinement or progress and stuff like that.
Like the iPhone 8 to the iPhone 10.
There you go. The iPhone 8 isn't as advanced as the iPhone 10. They're in different generations as far as technology is concerned. For example, the younger generation is very familiar with modern technology, but notice here when we're talking about the younger generation, we're actually talking about people.
Yes.
The younger people. People who are younger than us.
Yeah. Well, let's get to our what do you think question.
Do it.
Would you be interested in getting one of these smart tattoos?
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe. No way. I've never wanted a tattoo, and I'm pretty sure that I'm never going to change my mind on the matter. I don't think I'm going to get a tattoo, a regular tattoo, nor a smart tattoo. Tattoos are just not for me. They're not my passion.
Well, what about you guys? Would you be into a tattoo, a smart tattoo, a traditional tattoo? Have a chat about that. Think carefully before you do get a tattoo, and we'll see you all back here very, very soon. Tattoos or not.
Bye-bye.
看了这2天的课文，同学们会想要有智慧刺青吗？这些新时代的智慧刺青，它结合了美感、健康还有科技。你觉得他们有可能会成为下一波热门的产品吗？你可以试着跟身边的朋友讨论看看。不过答案你就只能等时间来证明了。我们最后来看单字 generation。generation 它是名词，表示世代一代。那么文中的 the next big thing。The next big thing 就表示下一波热门的商品、新的趋势、新的潮流。至于 only time will tell 则是指只有时间能说明，也就是用来表达事情还在观察，结果尚未可知。好啦，那么以上是这个讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍4个文法重点。第一个是片语 in fact， 第二个是片语 make waves， 第三个是分词构句的用法，第四个是 take something to the next level。首先，我们来学习副词片语 in fact， 表示事实上或是其实。例如 I know her very well。In fact, I went shopping with her last Saturday. 我跟她很熟，事实上，我上周六才跟她去逛过街。接下来，我们来学习片语 make waves， 字面上的意思是制造风浪，那么本意是指兴风作浪，挑起事端，现在可以用来指引起轰动或是引人注目。例如 The band is making waves in the music industry. 那个乐团在音乐界引起轰动。接着，我们来学习分词构句的用法。以对等连接词 and 连接2个主词相同的子句时，可以省略 and 以及其中一个主词，并将动词改为分词。动词为主动时就用现在分词，被动时则用过去分词。例如 Patrick walked into his study and he sat down at the desk. Patrick 走进他的书房，并坐在书桌前。由于前后子句的主词相同，可以省略连接词 and 以及其中一个主词，像是后半句的 he， 再将后方的主动动词 sat 改成现在分词 sitting， 就会形成分词构句。Patrick walked into his study, sitting down at the desk. 最后，我们来学习 take something to the next level。这个用语字面上是指把什么带到下一个层次，意思是让什么更上层楼，让什么升级，用来表达改善或是提升某事物，以达到更高的境界。例如 ，take your writing to the next level by reading literary classics。借由阅读经典文学作品，让你的写作更上一层楼吧。以上是这些重点整理，我们下次见喽 ！See you next time, bye.
欢迎收看就爱讲英文，
我是季安，
我是悠悠。现在网红网美超多，你打开脸书就有一大堆业配文，告诉你哪里有好吃的好玩的好的资讯。
对，
今天要来告诉大家推荐。
推荐这个大推特推这个东西，英文就是 recommend。recommend doing something。recommend
doing something，
或者是直接加一个名词，所以动名词、名词都可以。那如果你要比较复杂一点，加一个句子也可以。recommend that 句子这样。
比如说，我要去哪里护肤护发美发沙龙。
你就说Where should I go to get my hair done?
Where should I go to get my hair done?
那比如说我推荐朋友的沙龙，就直接讲 I recommend my friend's salon.
I recommend my friend's salon.
She's a great stylist.
She's a great stylist.
再来一个例子再来一个例子
我要如何加强英文
How can I improve my English?
How can I improve my English? 我建议每天都要开口说英文，因为熟能生巧啊。
对，那我们刚刚讲 recommend 后面可以直接加 VING， 对不对？所以你就说 I recommend speaking English every day.
I recommend speaking English every day.
After all, practice makes perfect.
After all, practice makes perfect. 再给大家一个例子。
够巴豆。
够巴豆的意见很重要。
那叫Where should we go for dinner?
我们要去哪里吃晚餐？Where should we go for dinner?
你推荐什么？
我推荐学校隔壁的泰式餐馆，超好吃的，声音沙哑，吃了更哑。
I recommend the Thai restaurant next to the school.
I recommend the Thai restaurant next to the school.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. I recommend the Thai restaurant next to the school. It's amazing.
我们来看一下今天的
live action. Hey Jane,
Yep.
Where should I go to get my hair done?
I recommend my friend's salon. She's a great stylist.
Yeah, that's great. And how can I improve my English?
Well, I recommend speaking English every day. After all, practice makes perfect.
Okay, also, where should we go for dinner?
I recommend the Thai restaurant next to the school. It's amazing.
Hey, I cannot eat spicy food. Hey!
It's amazing.